So what we are doing here basically is to ascertain the revenues. So you're ascertaining the revenues. How do we get revenue? It is price times quantity. So to get this price times quantity, what I've done, I've picked the price here, say the times the quantity here, and then say it equals. So I'm getting 4,000. Remember, I've got my white rabbit. White rabbit is very good for just highlighting cells. And then I've got my angry rabbit, the black rabbit, which is to me a very important thing. So to have this angry rabbit, I'll come and put this plus there, the corner. So it's black angry, black rabbit, and then I'll double click. So I'll be able to get all the other revenues. I'll be able to get all the other revenues. Now, what if I want to get the total? If I want to get the total, is there somebody who is in my class currently of data analytics? Could you kindly give me the shortcut? What do I need to punch to be able to get the total down there, the total revenue of all the products? Somebody who is already in my Excel class, could you kindly tell me the shortcut? Somebody talk to me this afternoon. I can give you lunch. If you're talking to me this afternoon, there's a possibility of me giving you lunch today. Today, only 2 students have answered. They have told me, Mwalimu, you can't use summation here, use alt equals. So alt equals is like that. Alt equals, I say enter. But now, ladies and gentlemen, there is a very important functionality that I would want to teach you here today. What if I don't want this column here? What if I don't want this column here, but I'm just interested in getting the sum of all the products? There is a very important function here called Sumproduct. Sumproduct. So this Sumproduct, what I'll do, I'll come and say equals there. I'll punch there Sumproduct. Once I punch Sumproduct, I'm able to see Sumproduct has come up in blue. When it comes up in blue like that, just like that, blue labels Manoff, John Walker, right? Once it comes up in blue like that, what do? You tab. You tab to bring it to the cell. So go there and tab like that. So when you tab, you want the Sumproduct. So this Sumproduct tells you to pick the array. You pick the array. The first array arrangement of numbers is the price, like that. And then you can see they are telling you to use a comma, although I don't like using a comma myself, but you can come and put a comma, and then you pick the second array. You pick the second array like that. Once you do like that, please close your bracket, and then you say equals. You'll be able to get this answer directly. You'll be able to get this answer directly. So I would want a good student there who has been able to follow somehow to try sharing their screen, and then they should create a few numbers just to have like, we have A, B, product C, create here, for example, price, create a price column here. Say, for example, 1, 2, 3, go to another column here, create quantity, say quantity is 12, 23, 32, like that. And then, ladies and gentlemen, I just want you to come here and create a cell here, call it the famous Sumproduct. And then, ladies and gentlemen, if possible, give me the answer by the side here. Give me the answer by the side here using the Sumproduct. So as I wait for you guys to share your screen, myself, I'll be able to get it very fast. So I'll come and say here, equals. To get me started, I have to start with equals. So I say equals, and then I press Sumproduct. Once I say Sumproduct, I can see it has come up. So it's either I come here and double click on it. When I double click on it, it's asking me for the array. So the first array is the arrangement of the price numbers. I take them like that. I'll be able to use comma if you wish, but I like using times in between. And then I come and pick the second array like that. And then I'll be able to close. And then I say enter like that. This is what I'll be teaching today in the evening. But before I reach there, I would want to give you 1 minute, and then we see whether there is any student who will be able to share and show us that they have really mastered that concept. Somebody, I can see Amanda Cliff raising up her hand. Amanda Cliff, do you want to share something? The floor is yours. Or any other person who is ready, who would want to demonstrate that they have understood this concept of Sumproduct, and then I'll be able to tell you why it is a very important function. I'm waiting to see whether there is anybody. Remember, in Excel, I'm lost. Or in Excel, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about confidence. Just share your screen and you'll be able to understand. Just share your screen very fast and you'll be able to understand. Is anybody who is sharing their screen? Is anybody who is sharing their screen? Really, I'm waiting to see. Just put your arbitrary numbers. As I wait to see whether there is any student who will be able to share their screen, perhaps I could just come here and demonstrate again. So what do I want to get? I want to get what we call Sumproduct. I want to get Sumproduct. So to get the Sumproduct is the easiest of them all. Is the easiest of them all. Is the easiest of them all. I'll come and say equals. All right. So I'm looking for the Sumproduct. It's already there. I'll come and double click here because it's blue, double click like that. So then they want me to give them the array, the numbers. In the array, the numbers. So I'll come and pick the array. The first one here, I go with it down, the price array. Then I say comma. The second one here, I pick it down. I go like that, and I'll be able to say close brackets there. I'll be able to get the Sumproduct to be what here, 154. Remember, if you wanted also to do these products across the row, if you wanted to do this product across the row, you would have said here equals, pick this price, you say times, this one here, you say equals, and then once you are here, you can come and autofill. You can come and autofill like that. You can come and autofill like that. You can come and autofill like that. And once you are here, now you can easily give us the total, right? You can come and escape. You delete this, and then you say you want the total. If you like using this summation total, I can come and pick this like that. Close, say enter. It's 154. So is there somebody who can share their screen before I continue with something important? I can see Isaac Obayo already sharing his screen. Thank you very much, Isaac. That is quantity. Yes. Remember, I'm buying somebody lunch today. I just want you to get Sumproduct, Isaac, just the Sumproduct alone. Yes. So equals Sumproduct. You can see Sumproduct. It's multiplying and the summing for you. Thank you very much. The first array, you pick the price, comma. The second array, now you pick the quantity, comma. You close brackets, you say equals. Thank you very much, Obai. Thank you. No wonder you are very happy. Yeah, thank you very much. Do we have another person who can also share their screen very fast for me to really be satisfied that everybody has understood? Is there anybody else who can share their screen? Yeah, I can see Mutanu. Mutanu, thank you very much. Yes, so she already has the price column, the quantity column. Now she's up to the game. So equals to bring the function Sumproduct. Yes, the price. Thank you very much. Yes, and then thank you very much. Thank you very much. So we have Chindoro. Please, I'm seeing you coming live. Chindoro, you don't have to ask for permission. Just share your screen. You don't ask for permission, really. Share your screen very fast. Share your screen very fast. Share your screen very fast. Now, because there is nobody who is sharing, can we comfortably say that we have understood all of us? Can we comfortably say that you have understood all of us? Can we comfortably say that you have understood all of us? Somebody, yes, yes, yes. So that I can go to something different. Remember, I only have 10 minutes with you. Ras, yes. You can't share like that, Chindoro. No, we don't accept such sharing, Chindoro. No, 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 no. That we can't see. We can't see. We expect you to connect with us. We expect you to connect with us, Chindoro. You connect your laptop to Zoom. Connect your laptop to Zoom, Chindoro. It will work that way better, Chindoro. Connect your, that will really disturb us. Because, okay, just try, we see, because now I can see. Let me pin you here. Replace pin. Okay. But you see now you are holding onto this laptop, you're trying to, so equals Sumproduct, okay. You're really trying. Okay, great, then. Great, you can see now it's hanging, Chindoro, please. I would want to replace you with all courtesy. Chindoro, please, we can't now continue because I have something here to deliver. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here I am. Why would I want everybody to master? Why would I want everybody to master this Sumproduct function? This Sumproduct function control minus. This Sumproduct function, ladies and gentlemen, can be used with the exceptions. It can be used with exceptions. So for example, Somebody may want us to come and determine the sum ifs for product A alone, for product A alone, for product A alone. So for product A alone, what do we have? How will I do this? I'll come and say equals. I press my sum product. My sum product is coming there. Once I have it, they want array 1. Now, because they want product A alone, what I'll do, I'll come to the products that I have. I highlight the entire here, and then I say equals. I would want this to be exactly equal to A only. If that is the case, this has to be put in parentheses. I have to put this in brackets. I have to put this in brackets. This is a very important argument. I have to put in brackets. From there, I continue now with my journey. But now this time around, I have to use times. I'll be explaining why we have to use times always. So times, the second array will be the array of price. You highlight it like that. You highlight it like that. You say times. The third array is this array of quantity, the array of quantity, like that. You close like that, and then you say enter. So you can see if it's product A alone. If it's product A alone, revenue will be 37,430. I wish I did not rub my revenue column here. I wish I did not rub my revenue column here. This revenue is equal to 200 times 20 there. I'll be able to get that revenue. Once I'm here, my angry rabbit will dance down. So if I pick revenues of A alone, let's pick them together. If we pick revenues of A alone, escape. If we pick revenues of A alone and say equals, so revenue A hapa ni gani? Kama in revenue A 4,000, I say plus. I pick revenue A pia ndio hii hapa, product again plus. I pick revenue A, I can see A here. Then I say again plus. I pick revenue A hapa, I say plus like that, and then I'll be able to enter. You can see it is 37,430. It's coming to this. And the good thing here is, if now this person comes and tells us, hey, now you want product B, I'll not have to put the formula for product B. I'll only go and replace A with B. I'll only go there and replace A with B, so say B there. So once I say B there, ladies and gentlemen, then I say enter, I can see it's 41,512. Revenue of B is 41,512. And for sure, if you come to B, product B, it's here. If you pick this revenue and you pick this revenue, add them. If I come and say, for example, here equals, I want the summation of these two, because they're following each other, I can just come and just highlight the two like that, close brackets like that. I say enter. I'll be able to get this 41,512 like that. So we normally use some product to enable, ladies and gentlemen, we want exceptions. As an accountant, I must be very good with some products because how our transactions are arranged in trial balances. Remember those trial balances? You may be wanting to get the sum or, for example, expenses only. So you must be able to appreciate the exceptionality of this sum product. Without knowing some product, then you'll not be a very good accountant. Some product is a wonderful, wonderful feature in Excel. So I'm so sure that one, most of us have not understood it. Can I repeat it? Can I repeat this concept? Can I repeat it? Somebody, I'm so sure that one you haven't understood it. Can I repeat it? Can I repeat it? Yes. So I'm repeating it on one condition, that after I finish repeating like this, I'll get one student sharing their screen for 10 students. So I'm repeating again, some product for exceptionality. So then what do I do? Allow me just to come and have like a new sheet here. So I'll talk of a product. I can this time around say product B. I'll talk of product B. And then I'm looking for the sum product. So I'm looking for the sum product. I'm looking for the sum product equals. I'm looking for the sum product equals. I want to copy this name down here, enter. So sum product, I have equals here, sum product. So I'll be able to bring this sum product up. Then we have array 1. Because they want me to take product B alone, so I'll come to this products here, and then I highlight all of them. To highlight, you don't have to drag. You guys are aware of how to highlight this. You're aware how to highlight this. Control Shift, down arrow. I'll be teaching you this. Equals product B. I'll come and pick this cell. But now remember, this is an exceptionality condition. It must always be put in brackets. So close brackets there. come and open another. This one is an exceptionality condition. It has to be in brackets. And then now you continue. So they're continuing here. Come and say times the second array now. The second array is the array of price times the third array. The third array is the array of what here? Quantity, like that. And then you close now bracket like that nicely. You say enter, you'll be able to get this 41,512 like that. It's a very important feature for the students that I'm teaching data analytics. Like tonight I have data analytics class. Remember data analytics, you normally do data analytics thrice a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. And we charge only 8,000. 8,000, which you can pay in 2 installments. And you have to choose this Mwalimu to be your teacher, because I work for a software financial reporting company. I work for a software financial reporting company. And these are the things that I do every day. Actually, if I was to charge a market price, for this product, I would charge something like 100,000. Yeah, because I know the value that I'm bringing. And the students who are already in my class, like yesterday, they were telling me, Mwalimu, you are super talented. Yes, because I've used Excel, for how many years? About 13 years throughout. And I'm able to export data from SAP to Excel, right? I'm able to do very many things. So as I give you this story, I'm waiting to see whether there is anybody who will be able to share their screen. But please, in the interest of time, allow me to take you to something very important here. Now, you see, we are required here to use now this Excel in advanced financial management, advanced financial reporting. In my yesterday's class, I was able to show my students how to come up with an income statement from a trial balance. Now this afternoon, for purpose of showcasing what I'm able to teach, how good I can teach this subject, I would want to show you what CASNEB expects you guys to, how CASNEB expects you guys to apply Excel in advanced financial management. So in advanced financial management, you can see, ladies and gentlemen, here we have got states, we have got probability, we have got returns of A percentage, returns of B percentage. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to show you something here. If you look at this product, some product, you can't read the whole name. You can't read the whole name. You can't read the whole name. And then my probability, you can't, the whole name is not fitting on these Excel cells. So the question is, how should I make these names really, they do what here, somebody? Really, they fit in. To make the names fit into Excel, I normally see people struggling, like they started doing this, or in this case, they started double clicking like that. But if this was big data, you've got a huge Excel sheet. How do you do that really? A good student will tell you, come to the corner here where you're seeing 3 and B, this corner here, click on it. When you click on it, now go to any cell. In between a cell, this one here, B and C, you can see here, put your cursor there, and then now you double click there. When you double click there, the advantage of doing this, now all the cells expand to fit all the words. All the cells expand at once to fit all the words. That's how it's done professionally. That's how it is done professionally. That is how it is done professionally. We aren't seeing, you guys are not seeing my screen. Have you been seeing my screen really? Do I repeat that concept? Do I repeat that concept? Let me see. Very clear. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Then I need to continue. Now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. So now everything here is fitting. Now, what this examiner wants you to do, this examiner wants you to get the expected return of the portfolio, expected return of the portfolio, the expected return of the portfolio. So then how do I get these expected returns? Very easy. I'll first of all come here and I get ERA, expected return of A. So how do I get this expected return? Can somebody remind us the concept of ta-ta, ta-ta-ta? You take the returns of A times the probability. So we'll come and say equals here. You take the returns of A. You can even start with this probability times the returns of A like that. Great. But now, ladies and gentlemen, you know I'll be sliding to the left. If I want to slide to the left, these probabilities are common to both. The probabilities here are common to both securities. Anything that is common to both securities, what should I do with it? The students who are in my class, if I find that these probabilities here will have to be used for A and they'll have to be used for B, what should I do to this column I? Can somebody in this case here who is in my class talk to us this afternoon? If I find that these probabilities are to be used by A and they're to be used by B, they are a constant. What should I do? What should I do? Somebody who is in my class. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Somebody who is in my class. Lock it with $sign. Lock it with $sign. You can see my students are getting a step ahead. And I hope the market outside here can realize that, right? So in this case here, we need to come here. We need to come here and lock I. It's column I alone. Column I alone, it has to be locked with the $sign like that. And then now I'll be able to enter. Once I enter like that, then I'll be able to use the angry rabbit down, throw it down. And once I use the angry rabbit, now I need to come and get the expected return by adding the 3 for A. So then what do I do here? I'll simply say Alt equals enter. I'm there at home. I'm there at home. I'm there at home. Now from there, I would want to come here and get the expected return of B. Now expected return of B, now I don't have to do it. What I need to do is to slide. I slide. My angry rabbit is sliding like that. Once I get this, my angry rabbit slides again down. No. I have to come to this so that the angry rabbit now can go down. And then of course here, when I'm here, I want to get the total of this right cell. So because I'd gotten the total of the left cell, to get the total of the right cell, data analytics paper wants us to teach you the shortcuts of Excel. To get this total on the right, I'll simply say Control R, Control Right, Control R straight away. I'm able to get the total like that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, from there, so I have here 26 is returns of A, and then we have 32.8 is returns of B. Now they want me to give them what we call expected returns of a portfolio. Expected returns of a portfolio. So how do we get expected returns of a portfolio? To get expected returns of a portfolio, we normally take weight of A multiplied by expected return of A multiplied by expected return of A, and then we say plus. Then we have weight B times expected return of B, like that, if you can remember this formula, very important formula. So then I would want to apply this formula here. So I'll come here and say, I would want to pick this weight of A is here. So I pick this weight A, then I say times, in this case here, expected return A is there. Then I say plus. I pick weight B here, weight B is there. And then I say times expected return of B, which is there. All right, and then I say enter. So when I say enter, I'm getting the expected return of the portfolio as 30.67. But this is useless. This is for somebody who does not understand Excel. Somebody who understands Excel or data analytics can't do this thing like that. You'll come and use what we call Sumproduct. So we have here Sumproduct. Let me just apply directly without writing because of time. I'll come and say equals Sumproduct. This is what your syllabus wants you to understand. You say tab there. So array 1, I'll pick the returns first. I pick the returns of the 2. So I'll pick the returns of A and B. Like that's the first array. And then I say times. The next array is the probability array. I pick it like that. I say times. The next array will be the probabilities array, like that. And then I close bracket, and then I say enter. What am I getting there? 30.67. Why can't you guys clap for me, honestly? Why can't you guys clap for me, honestly? I mean, this is magic. You're not seeing something, you guys. Is there somebody who is seeing something that is so unique there? I love Excel, yes. Sharp. Excel is very good. Excel is very good. Magic, yes. Great. Great. Thanks, Edwin. Yeah. It's magic. So I'll be able to teach you these things. And my cry especially to accountants who cleared CPA long time ago. Please, this paper is a game changer. This paper is a game changer. This paper must be done by all accountants, must be done by all accountants if you'd want to create, 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 if you'd want to create an impact in the accountancy field, you will need to do this paper. The down payment is 4,000. The down payment is 4,000. 4,000, 4,000. So in total, we are talking of what here? 8,000 like that. 8,000. 8,000. Yeah, the classes here are very productive. I can see AK saying I'm getting nothing. Do you have a laptop? Do you have a laptop? Because if you have a laptop, you can try and share maybe your screen and share your screen, share your screen, share your screen, share your screen, share your screen. Now, do you still have the time I show you something small? Do you have the time? Do you have some time I show you something small on this data analytics, or you guys are going back to your workstations? Do you have some time? Do you have some time? Do you have some time? They are not talking to me. They are not talking to me. Vincent, you'll need to talk to me. You'll need to call me. Vincent, my number is 0721 620. 0721 620 183. Call me after this. Yes, after doing this paper, you need to be good in all other accounting packages. In this paper, what am I going to expose you to in this paper? I would expose you to advanced Excel. I would expose you to Oracle as per your syllabus. I will expose you to Power BI. Power BI is magic, right? I'll expose you to many things. I'll come and expose you to what we call this database management system, SQL for just 8,000 Kenya shillings. So they would want me to show them something very important here. Yes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here you are an accountant, a CFO for that matter. Somebody has brought you like 3-year financial statements and you would want to start analyzing them. You would want to draw a table of ratios, right? For example, get the gross profit margin, get, for example, the liquidity ratios like current ratio, etc. But a good CFO will tell you the magic is always in what we call the sparkline or sparkline. We call it at my workplace, we call it the sparkline. Sparkline. To understand the trends, that is the first thing you do. As an auditor, as an accountant, as a CFO, top management, you need to understand the trends. So how do you get these trends? How do you get these trends? So to get these trends, ladies and gentlemen, this is what you need to do. What you need to do, you'll simply come and say you are inserting here. Very important. Here, the sparklines. Sparklines, we have got the win and loss. I normally use this quite a lot. Whenever you've got negative and positive figures, you'd want to know who has been making losses. We have column charts here. You have line. So for example, you could do a sparkling line. You say sparkling line. They want you to come and give them the data range. You edit this. So you'll come and pick like these 3 numbers. These 3 numbers, you pick them like that. All right. Once you pick them, say enter, or it knows where you're going to put it because you've told it. Tell it okay. So straight away you can see the sparkle line is showing you a trend, which is increasing from here 30-40, increasing. So as a finance manager will be able to know, hey, things are like that. All right. So in this case here, I'll be able to see where to draw the red flags, like a cost of sales. When revenue is increasing, we expect the cost of sales to be increasing as well. It may not increase at that high gradient, but we can't get a situation where revenue is growing so fast and the cost of sales is going down. So I would want further explanation here. Even before I compute in ratio, they are called sparklines. or sparkle lines. Very important. Like now the gross profit, because cost of sales is going down, gross profit is going up very well. Operating expenses, I would call the finance manager and tell the finance manager, I can see operating expense here was for the 2 years at least constant, but I can see a sharp decline. I would want to know why. So these spark lines are very, very important. And the data analytics paper wants us to teach you these things. So is there somebody who has seen what I've done? Is there somebody who has seen what I've done? Perhaps I could repeat. Here I'm just giving you high level. So please don't say that this Mwalimu is very fast. It's because here I'm giving you just high level for you to understand and know that there is quite a lot that this paper has to offer you people. Quite a lot that this paper has to offer you people. So remember, in terms of sparkline, you can also do the column charts. You can come and say here, insert. You come and the sparklines are very important, like that. Data range, you edit this, come and pick the first column. And then you say enter, you say okay. So you're able to see here what is happening. We began with almost 20, sharp increase. And then once you've done one, you copy this down. Like at my workplace, I normally use this a lot to track down who? Sales agents. Sales agents. They bring their monthly figures, even without looking. I mean, you know, those numbers are not easy to read them. But when I have the spark lines, I'm able to see the trend straight away, the trend straight away. Yeah, I'm getting some people asking for the pay bill number here. I want to join. Repeat spark line. Do you offer a DMS? No, not as a course. Good in Excel and analysis. Yeah. Those who cleared in August and would want to be good in Excel, you just have to do the course. Join the class. Join this class. You will never go wrong. Join this class. You will never ever go wrong. So our pay bill here, our pay bill number is 402,956,9. Account number is your name. Account number is your name. And then once you pay, please forward the payment message to 0719-525,000, like that. Yeah, it's a cost that will take 2 months exactly, 2 months exactly. I have what it takes to push this course in just 2 months. In just 2 months, you should be okay. Why are others charging 10,000? The Bakari is asking a very good question. You know, it's competition. It's competition, really, Bakari. It will be very hard for me to answer that. But what I know, if the higher price thinks that makes you to think that it'll offer better quality than me, try them. Try them. Most of the ones who are charging 10,000, whatever, they have a space to pay. Myself, I don't have any space. Like now I'm teaching you. You can see I'm teaching you from my very small studio, which I pay very little amounts. So I don't have that heavy cost to push. But it doesn't mean that if my price is lower, no. People know my quality. Like the students that we have here currently, how many students do we have in our data analytics class? Paid. August paid. August paid. Can somebody answer that? In the August paid, how many students do we have? And then you tell me whether there is any college in Kenya which has got that number. In the August paid, somebody who is in that class, just tell me how many students are we in that class. You can check from WhatsApp. We are talking of 50 plus students. 50 plus students. 50 plus students. There is no single college that has even 10 students. No single college. So people understand the brand. It's about brand. It's about, just like, for example, CPA courses. I'm charging 4,000. Other colleges are charging what year? They're charging, you see, like September paid is 52. 52, you can see that. You can see that. So yeah, so don't, it is the brand. It is actually the individual who is offering this, So I'm so sure we are here and ready to support you guys. So I'm looking forward to teaching you guys. So when are we starting this communication? The classes are ongoing. CPA classes are ongoing. Now we are on the 3rd week, I think, or even 4th week. CPA classes are ongoing. If you would want to make inquiries and pay, the number is 0719-525,000. 0719-525,000. 0719-525,000. And then of course, like Jackson wants my number, my personal number is 0721-620-183, like that. Thank you very much, Susan. Timetable for data analytics, it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 8 to 10 p.m. 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. 8 p.m. 10 p.m. Yeah, you see now, Bakari, I can see the frustration there, but we shall overcome. We shall overcome. Videos, yes, we are working on them. Guga, good to see you around. We are working on them. You should be able to get them by tomorrow. It's 1:58. It's 1:58. We have now to go back to work. Thank you so much. It has been a pleasure hosting you this afternoon. I look forward to teaching you today at 8 p.m. in the evening. Bye-bye. Bye.